It's the fourth and final week of the Alameda County Fair, which includes demolition derbies, animals, rides, crazy food, and Vince Neil from Motley Crue. I'm Adamic here to tell you all about it. But first, hit that subscribe button and check ADAMICradio.com for movie reviews and other fun stuff. And now let's take a look at week 4 of the Alameda County Fair. This is going to cover Wednesday, July 3rd through Sunday, July 7th. Now, if you'd like to jump ahead in the video to a specific day, just check the video description to find the link to jump ahead. Now, let's go ahead and get started. Wednesday, July 3rd, you can get into the fair for free. It's the Foster Kid Clothing Drive. You bring one children's clothing item to donate, and you'll get in for free before 5 p.m. It's also $1 ride day, so all rides in the Butler Amusements Midway Carnival are going to cost $1 before 5. The headline concert act for July 3rd is Grammy-nominated country singer Trace Adkins. He got big in the late 90s and then just kept going. He's still putting out albums. He's had songs like This Ain't No Thinkin' Thing and Ladies Love Country Boys.
There ain't no rhyme or reason why, 'cause this ain't no thinking thing. Ladies love country boys.
Thursday, July 4th, the fair celebrates Independence Day. First responders are going to be getting in for free. You do have to prove you're a first responder, though, so you got to bring ID with you. Also, those in the military and veterans, they're going to get in for free as well. In fact, military personnel and veterans, they get in free every day of the fair. Now, there are some things about the 4th of July that are a little different than usual at the fair. All other Thursdays were $2 food bite days. That's not happening today. The fair also has reduced hours that they're blaming on Homeland Security. The fair opens at 11 a.m. They close at 8 p.m. on the 4th of July. They also stop letting people in at 3 p.m. Now, since the hours are reduced, that means the fair closes before it gets dark, so no fireworks on the 4th of July. There's also no direct shuttle service from BART. No one under 18 is admitted into the fair without a parent. No concert for the 4th of July. Now, there will be horse racing. The Action Sports Arena is still going to have the FMX Motocross Show, and the Canine Kings Flying Dog Show is also going to be at the Action Sports Arena performing throughout the day. July 5th is the day to be a little up there in age. Seniors get in free before 5 p.m. July 5th is also the first day of the Demolition Derby, which will run for 2 days. Several cars are going to ram into each other until only one can move. That's at 7 p.m. in the Action Sports Arena. Now, the headline concert act for Friday, July 5th is a Steely Dan cover band, Deja Vu. Saturday, July 6th, you have another day of cars ramming into each other at the Demolition Derby. This is going to be the final day of the Demolition Derby, which kicks off at 7 p.m. in the Action Sports Arena. Don't freak out, though, because there's going to be an RV Demolition Derby on Sunday. At 8 p.m., Tommy Castro, the Painkillers, are going to hit the main stage. Tommy Castro is a Bay Area boy out of San Jose. He's put out a bunch of bluesy Southern rock albums, and he spent the 90s running the house band on NBC's Comedy Showcase. Sunday, July 7th, it all comes to an end. It's the final day of the 2019 Alameda County Fair. Kicks off at 9 in the morning with the Junior Livestock Auction. This is where all the animals that the kids have raised get auctioned off. Now, if you thought the regular Demolition Derby was crazy, wait till you see this one. Yeah, it's an RV Demolition Derby. Same deal as a regular Demolition Derby. They're going to be ramming into each other. But here, they're RVs, so they're big, they're giant, they're clunky. Usually the back of these things fall off once they get hit, and by the end you just get a big pile of wreckage covering the Action Sports Arena. That's going to be at 7 p.m. on Sunday. And then on the main concert stage, Vince Neil is going to be the final performer of the 2019 Alameda County Fair. He's the lead singer of rock band Motley Crue. They had songs like Girls, Girls, Girls and Dr. Feelgood. Remember, every day this week at the fair, the Action Sports Arena is going to have motocross freestyle stunt shows throughout the day, as well as the Canine Kings Flying Dog Show. There's also going to be pig racing throughout the day. This is in the back corner of the fairgrounds, kind of near where the livestock is. And if you head over to the small animals exhibit, they have some baby bunnies that were just born. They're a couple weeks old. They're like about that big. There's a rabbit habitat also where you can watch bunnies hop up little hills and then dive into rabbit holes like wild bunnies. Remember, all the concerts start at 8 p.m. and are followed by fireworks after the show. The concerts are free with admission, but the closed seats, those are sold online in advance. Now, the bleachers are still free, but you have to claim a seat. So the way you do that is once you get inside the fair, you go to any info booth and you scan the QR code that's on the sign, and that's going to reserve you a seat in the bleacher section. Now, if you can't get a seat in the amphitheater, you can also watch a performance on a couple live screens outside the amphitheater. There's a lawn there for you to sit on, as well as a couple bleachers. The fair is open 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. every day, except the 4th of July. The shops and exhibit halls, those close at 10. The carnival stays open till 11. A lot of the food booths stay open late as well, so you can get crazy things like the donut burger. It's a Krispy Kreme donut cut in half with a hamburger patty, bacon, and cheese inside. There's also the Captain Crunch chicken sandwich. The chicken is actually breaded in Captain Crunch and then deep fried. There's a hamburger stuffed with macaroni. Several booths are selling deep fried shrimp covered in fruity pebbles. I found a couple booths that were selling elote dogs. They're hot dogs covered in roasted corn, jalapenos, salsa, cheese, and some kind of chili sauce. Honestly, this one's kind of better on paper than it is in real life because it still just tastes like a hot dog. Except now you got a wet, soggy bun from the corn, so that's awesome. One thing that's not bad, Doritos elotes. It's roasted corn covered in mayonnaise and busted up Doritos. There are churro ice cream sandwiches, deep fried Oreos, Dole Whips. You used to only be able to get that at Disneyland. And probably the best thing at the fair, chocolate dipped frozen cheesecake with nuts. Well, that does it for the 2019 Alameda County Fair. Hit that subscribe button and check out my other videos, like the full schedule of bands doing free concerts on the beach at the Santa Cruz Beach Boardwalk. That's in the top right corner. The full list of free movies being shown at the Santa Cruz Beach Boardwalk is in the bottom right corner. And there's something positively amazing floating in the top left corner right now. So go ahead and click that. Your life will be forever changed, probably. I don't know. I'm Adamic. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.